I'm really good at not misplacing things, guys, I swear. Never misplaced anything in my entire life. Alright, let me switch to game capture. Hellish Flipper 2. I haven't played this since it like came out. Oh, that's not the right thing. Here we go. I don't actually remember what I was in the middle of, if I can be honest. Because I haven't played this in a long time. I just saw a stream recently that made me want to get back into it. Let me pull up. Surprise stream. Yep, surprise stream. I was a bit hyped from the game. We got one more game. Sunday at 8. But how you doing, Wolf? Great time to stream. Perfect. Allergies aren't a joke. I mean, true, but you're allergic to pollen and dust. Fine, just tell me there's no mold. I'm allergic to mold. Okay? To one every night now? Gosh, no. Today's a special occasion. I did not think we were going to win, so I actually am just hyped up on energy. He is currently asleep, but I'll give him a snack in a minute. Did I just pick up the trash bag and put it inside of a trash bag? I'm sure that's... Oh, that's not how I throw trash. One sec. That's not... One sec. It's 12:30. True. Look, the game just ended a few minutes ago. I was in the car trying to listen to it on my way back from a family member's birthday party, and I was like, I'm really bad at listening to it on the radio because I don't know the names well enough. And so they'll be going, Hubert did this, and I'm like, yeah, Hubert, and they're like, yeah, 3 points for the Thunder, and I'm like, oops, wrong team. It's not even going to be better with IU basketball this year because they literally needed to release the energy. Yep, some nice calming, non-rage inducing House Flipper that I definitely remember how to play. Can I just throw an empty trash bag in here? How many empty trash bags can I throw away? Does that cost money? Calming, normal game, true. Until we find the deep, dark secret. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, fine, yeah, what do you want?
It's Simon Whitman. Thanks for helping with my dust wars. My artistic place is just perfect for allergies. Although, maybe we could keep one brick wall? You know, like those often seen in comedy clubs?
Is that a bee?
I have a joke for you. Why did the ex-boyfriend steal his girlfriend's radiator? Because she told him she needed more space.
Fine.
An aspiring one. I mean, I have an upcoming show, so I guess that counts. But most nights I guard construction sites for Ascenso, mainly from pests, rodents, and lost tourists. Looking at my life, comedy just writes itself. Well, I didn't expect to hear a joke from you, but it seems today's my lucky day. Let's hear it.
Oh god. We go with the dad joke? I think we go with the dad joke.
Pretty good, but it needs polishing. I have some concrete ideas for rebuilding this joke.
Oh frick, where is Ansing going? That is a good question.
Thanks for taking care of my dusty apartment. Meanwhile, I'm off to prove my career is not
Oh, I also have it. I also have the image. Nope, not wrong image. Where is filter? Crap. There we go. It's funny. I just have to move it depending on where assets are in the game. Empty asked me to move it back the other day, so I did the compromise and I moved it to the middle for a few minutes. Let's put him on top of the ant really likes money. Anson really likes money. Gray spot definitely makes sense. How much does that cost? 36,000 ants. There we go. Anson is a money man, so true. Oh god, I gotta clean these windows, don't I? Ooh, was I supposed to get rid of that plant? Well, it's gone now. They don't want toilet paper in the bathroom, right? Oh gosh, okay, what do they want? What do they want it to be painted? Does it say? I don't even have paint. Okay, fine. Wait, what do they want me to sell? It's gonna sell. Okay, nope, not that. You don't need a toilet. It's fine. It's pretty much a more complicated power wash simulator, yes. But there seems to be like a build your own thing mode, which honestly seems like I could make some fun crud. That I think I'll definitely work on at some point. Like I wasn't aware, like it has like potential for like Doggo Mansion style stuff. This is all a hose. Did I say oh shit? Doggo Mansion House Flipper. I mean, I don't think those plots are quite that big, but I think we can make some cool stuff. I was watching a stream where they had a competition in here recently, and Doug made a airplane. Like it wasn't a good airplane by any means, but they made an airplane, and I was like, you know, I could do something like that. Need it. Okay, so yeah, that's telling me not to sell those things. But yeah, that gave me. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was possible. And now that I know there's more creative flexibility in this game, I'm much more interested in it again. You don't need this stuff. Oh, you keeping the bike though. Okay, sure. He apparently doesn't want any of his plants. Before... You mean for House Flipper, or what gave me the energy to stream tonight? Because that was the basketball game. But no, Doug's giving me some crazy ideas to try. Well, give me inspiration. The House Flipper. For the House Flipper, yeah. Yeah, him and Point Crow, which is the one that we watched, that we did the challenge for Tears of the Kingdom. Were teamed up and made a giant airplane. that had an open window to the bathroom. You had to pay extra for the bathroom. If you wanted the curtains, you had to pay extra. Game gave energy, exactly. You had to pay extra for the bathroom, which is just so funny. The real hustling experience. Okay. Anything else they need to sell? Shoes? No. guys don't really need beds, do you? Oh, apparently that wasn't even a real wall. Two walls. Oh, you saw Point Pro stream on one of Doug's videos? Yeah, no, they collab a decent amount. They are friends. Let's see. Are you sure? Can I sell your gaming stuff? No. Can I fall to my death? No. Okay. These are important questions, guys. What else am I supposed to be selling? Toaster? Radiator? Window? Oh, you, of course. Skyrim video. Oh, yeah. Maybe could it have been the Elden Ring one? Because they did one with a heart rate monitor on Elden Ring. Hold up, as if fall damage jumps off mountain. Yeah, I think they might have also done something with Skyrim, but I know that they did an Elden Ring thing that ended horribly because Point Pro drank a bunch of coffee before it. And you're supposed to keep your heart rate like under 70, and he drank coffee. Skyrim with Doug. Yeah. Hey, look, they both have some very good videos. One of my personal favorites of Doug's is the Red Dead Redemption 2 bath challenge. That is probably one of my favorite videos. So I'd highly recommend that one. Grow up? What? I'm not gonna work at. Can't say somewhere. It's not gonna work out for us. You're obsessed with your dreams of becoming a stand-up comedian. You should focus on your career in SNL and finally doing something with your allergies. Grow up, Olive. Oh, that's nice. Cheese spawns every minute. That broke the computer. It crashed so many times because of how much cheese was spawning. And the cheese counter that was in the corner, that took like 2.5 hours to make. You'd think it would be easy to make a number go up. No. Granted, I'd say like I would know how to do it. I have no freaking idea. I don't know how to code at all. Even like basics. I can do some animation and I can do some art. And that's about the level of my like computer savviness with skills. And 3D modeling. I can also do 3D modeling. Can I clean the window yet? There you go. I do like art, yeah. Let's see. Hey, I've been able to get OBS to work for the most part. So whenever anything breaks, I do the professional tech IT way of turning it off and starting again. What of all blueprints? Absolutely. I made a short clip of it on the playthrough. On the clips channel. On the VOD channel. So I like combined it all together to make it like a 1-minute clip that I just put up. I think it was today. Always working never fails. So true. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Put it out. Yeah. I tried to get the music to align, but that didn't really work. because there's way too many different sounding parts of the song. So like if you clipped it from too far away, it was in a completely different part. But oh well. I also didn't really want to put it into vertical format because then you can't see the beauty that's the animation. You would only be able to see like 1/4 of the animation. So burn it all down, it burns. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was very stupid. I enjoyed it. I wish I could get a bigger roller here though. Should we do stripes? Also, why do I hear bees? That turns out the allergy is just that he is severely allergic to bees. It's worth it, just like Katago Mansion. True. Oh, wrong way. There we go. With black and yellow. He's like, these aren't the colors I requested. Wait, what's the other color they want anyway? Wait. Got a painting perk? Sweet. Does it allow me to get a bigger roller? This is ridiculous. Okay, it's white and... So wait, he wants... Doesn't technically say what color he wants. Yes, it does. It absolutely does say what color he wants. Okay, cool. What? Why would... What kind of paint is that? What? Textured? I know, it'd be nice for him to see the bees. Oh, this is what they thought of him. Don't you just love texture painting? Which is actually a thing in like modeling and stuff, but not typically when you're painting a house. Typically the paint doesn't come with a certain texture unless... Put a bee nest in the walls and never spoke of it. Goes, do you hear the bees? What bees? I don't hear any bees. Oh, I forgot we can do this. Oh, yeah, that makes... Oh, frick. No, we're not demolishing the wall right now. What do I do for... How do I do it? No, not you, frick. Oh! Okay, well, that's not going to help right now because we got to go straight lines. Oh, thank you, Cute Games, for the raid. I really appreciate it. What are you guys playing? Oh, that's so cute. I love the pizza. But yeah, what are you guys playing? I'm currently trying to figure out how to hide a bee's nest in this dude's house because I keep hearing bees. And I want to make him paranoid. Alright, let's see. So what other color do we need? Oh, Slipper 2? Nice! Main story or like free range mode? Yes, just a little bit of insanity. Let's see. Oh, he just wants more tissues. Both actually. Nice! I've been looking into doing more for the free range mode. We'll play with friends. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just trying to now get back into it. I did a lot of House Flipper 1. I've done a little bit of 2. But it's been a while. But I recently had some inspiration, so I was looking at getting into the creative aspects of it again. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. You definitely did not just remember how to make the big roller bigger. Joke's on you. I don't think I knew that last time. I don't think I knew how to make the roller bigger last time. Okay, we're gonna freak him out with just one stripe here, so it's not even gonna be completely even. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna get him some texture paint as well. What do we like? I still don't know how this would even work, but let's get him this. See how that works. Why? How does that work? Is it the shape of the roller? Says you remember, so you did. True. Alright, down we go. Alright, actually that does look kind of cool. If only we could do, like, more stripes. Just make it out to be the bees that he's so scared of. We should be clear. Art in his house. He doesn't need a house refurbisher. He needs an exterminator. Or some wasp spray. And probably also get rid of the plants, but I'm doing that for him. Ta-da, totally normal. I love my textured brushes. I know that there's a way to mass select stuff. What is it? It's select paint border. Oh, no. Okay, no, that's just to make it only go within the edges. Okay, I can do that. But there's another one I can use to actually, like, select the section I want. Doing that for him. You're so kind of right, and definitely didn't misclick. Yeah, exactly. No misclicks here. No misclicks. Up we go. One. There we go. Perfect. Does he want to pick up the trash? Nah, he's good. He's good. What's the... I'm trying to remember. Was it Q? No, Q opens that. I'm trying to get reacquainted with the game. No distractions here. No distractions. No ADHD here. There is no ADHD. We're in this stream. No! Ah, frick. Boo. Also, am I supposed to knock over this wall? I don't actually know which walls I'm supposed to knock over yet. Oh, my frick. You're supposed to stay in the section, you fudger. That doesn't exist. ADHD doesn't exist. It's a figment. I mean, nice relaxing music. It makes a nice background for the beast. It wants to be free range. We're not there yet. I was just trying to help this dude with his allergies, and he wants me to refurbish his house. Hopefully he's not allergic to latex. What if this is latex paint? It'd be really bad if it was. Then he comes back and he's like, well, I can't breathe in here for the next month. One of my parents is allergic to latex, and it is a pain to find things that don't have latex in them, especially with, like, painting. Clicker in the ceiling that goes off at random times every day. Just set up an alarm and, like, hide it in the walls. He would have so many things to joke about at this comedy set. He should be thanking us. He'll be known as the paranoid comedian. Indigo psych ward. Oh gosh. No, we just got out of the psych ward in Blueprints. We just burned it to the ground. We don't need anybody else going to there. We don't need anyone else going crazy. We just want to, like, make him a little bit concerned. Not, like, full-blown, like, paranoia. Like, we're not trying to, like, send the dude into an existential crisis. We're not trying to be, we're not trying to be the people who made the mansion in Blueprints. We're not trying to be those people. We're just trying to be the mildly annoying and slightly concerning sound that appears, like, once a week. Oh my gosh, we had one of those sounds in college. I think it was actually to keep bats away, I think. I don't actually know quite what it was for. But it was this sound thing that was on a bunch of the buildings, and it would start making noises. And for the first, like, month I was there, I was like, what the heck is this sound? And I'd be going through and I'd be like, okay, well, that's the monkey. That's the dying zebra. That's a bird. And yeah, I later found out that apparently they were attached to each of the buildings and it was meant to ward off some kind of animal. But I was just like, what? No one else is reacting to this. What is going on? It's a pineapple. Okay, true. Okay, do we need to knock over any walls? Do we know? I know we need a vacuum, so let's get the chips. I love when pineapples start making monkey noises at me. Highlight of my day. We should probably clean the window. Okay, that's the second window. Can't just window hop. I saw a Reddit post the other day, and it was a window cleaner, and he was just playing with cats. He was just stuck on that window for a long time because they were just cats playing with, trying to swipe at the thingy. Can I turn that off? No. Okay. Window hopping is fun. On the inside or the outside? I feel like on the outside it might be a bit dangerous. On the inside, window hopping seems fine, you know, when you only have like a 6-inch drop. On the outside, that's a bit more of a drop than I'd be comfortable with. Oh, okay, we just grew in like 2 feet. Cleaner didn't get any more work done. Like, how many windows did you clean? 1. But it was very clean. It was a very clean window. Like, that one is shining. From the outside. From the inside, there's a bunch of cat scratches. But the inside is all scratched up, but the outside is very clean. Okay, let's see. This is definitely an efficient way to clean the window. The boss, while low works, I gotta make an excuse. It doesn't involve cats. I was attacked by cats. What? So, what were you doing on the inside of the house? The cat hopped outside the window and attacked me. Okay, do you have the hospital bill? No, the cat's paid for it. What? It's like you're trying to find something that doesn't have to do with cats, but every excuse still has a cat in it. And your boss is just like super confused. Okay. It's like the lie you tell has to have a kernel of truth, so you still gotta squeeze cats in there somewhere. Just not gonna break walls. Don't break walls. Don't do that. Okay, just trash right here. Yeah, there you go. Just sitting up there. Go home and check up with the doctor. The cat's like, that looks pretty bad. You should probably go check on that. Here, take my credit card. Oh my gosh, the cat must have the cat suit from Echoes of Wisdom. Sorry, we must have the cat suit from Echoes of Wisdom. That's why we can understand the cat. Makes so much more sense. So wait, not only do you show up for work having cleaned 1 window, but you show up in a cat suit and then say that you were attacked by a cat and that it paid for your hospital bill. And that's why you only cleaned 1 window. That makes so much more sense. I'm not over the fact that you have a cat suit in Echoes of Wisdom that can have you talk to cats. Like, that's just funny. The cat suit has all the power. Okay. Cat shows up at the boss's office and gives him the hospital bill and leaves, yeah. Also, who rode the bike in here? It's typically like bike racks and stuff. Got like apartments. I'm pretty sure that's what we're in, right? Seems like an apartment, yeah. Unless he has like a 3-story house, which I guess is possible. But he's a wannabe comedian. I don't think he has a 3-story house. Not to mention, he is now on a single income because his ex left him. For wanting to be a comedian. Let's see. That's not it. Here we go. Checks in with therapy. The boss just leaves and checks in with therapy. Also, can I close this window? Is that where the bee got in? Oh gosh, hopefully we don't have to vacuum the bees. What's the difference between a badger and a raccoon? It's the name. My New Year's resolution was to not have any New Year's resolutions, so I failed. Great work. My Ascenso interview was weird. They asked me if I know what a badger looks like. Yeah, that's pretty close. You know the dude who owns the house? Yes. They all need therapy now. The cat's over there like, we've caused more mischief. Can I move the bike? You're kind of in the way, no offense, bike. Can't believe we don't have any things to demolish over here. That's very sad. Wait, they want me to build walls? Nah, we only break down walls here. Let's see. Okay. Is that clean? Yeah, that's clean. Okay. Fine. Actually, what do we got on the... Not you. Who are the buyers who were selling your house? Sorry about that, bud. Rooms left. 5 rooms. So what's out here? Cats are planning the next move and they build the mansion in blueprints. They built that mansion to make up for the doggo mansion. They're like, we didn't get our own mansion last time. We'll refurbish this one. Makes sense. What am I editing? Oh, okay, cool. It's like, did my rug say that before? Yes. Yes, it did. Alright, what does he want me to put up? Let's show revenge for all the cats that got killed in the secret room. To be clear, there were no cats killed in the Fallout 4 Doggo Mansion room. It was just a, this is what would happen to any cats that showed up type deal. There were never any cats actually murdered in the making of the Doggo Mansion. No cats were harmed. It was just their philosophy of what would happen to any cat that did dare cross their premises. Mikey says otherwise. Dang it, my landlord was like, no, we know what happened with the cats. We know what really happened. Nothing happened. I couldn't get a cat up there. Okay. Oh, a flashlight on my light? Okay, yeah, sure. Do I have a dirt button on this one? No, this isn't Power Wash. It's been a while. It's the Commonwealth cat killer. Well, I'm the Commonwealth axe murderer. Okay. I feel like that tile might need to be replaced. No, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, any more dirt? There's still 7 stains. Where? Okay, 1. Wait, there's only 2 over here. Frick. That's per room. Okay, well, where are the last 2 stains in here? Okay, 1. Spray. Spray the cats. Mikey is after the cats, you're after the humans. True. And then nobody's after the dogs because the doggos get to live in peace. I love that this is just not safe. It's kind of sad you can't take fall damage. Alright. Can I just suck up the paper? No. Okay, I gotta pick it up with the trash bag. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, got you. Got that. Okay, one sec. Let me just Yours and Mikey's? Yep, they are very much under our protection. Did it close? Come on! Oh, okay, that was a nice chuck. Okay, too far. Yes! Let's go. Okay. I feel like that's dirt right there. How do I spray? R. No, it just wants new flooring. Okay. Anyone who tries to harm him, harm a dog subsequently disappears. True. Okay. What do they want for the? Let's go ahead and do this room right here. Let's focus on one thing. ADHD brain is just hopping all over the place. It's going everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and do the floors and this. Whatever. Okay. Build. All right. Where do you want me to build? Much rather knock down, but where do you want me to build? Oh, okay. No, not out like that. There we go. Okay. Wait, what did I do wrong? Okay. Well, that seems stable. It's gonna be ADHD brain. Leave it be. True. If ADHD brain ever isn't ADHD brain, I think we should have cause to be concerned. Oh! Oh, we're putting down the entire rows. Nice. Wait, we unlocked a perk. I should probably go see what that is. Alright, well, anyone ever seen that Drake and Josh episode where they lock themselves into the... where they lock themselves in the treehouse? I feel like this is like that. Okay. Well, they told me to build a wall, so I did it. But now we can't leave. Okay. Well, they didn't tell me to add a door or anything. They didn't tell me to add any of that. Door? Do we want a door anywhere? Okay. I guess not. Well, I mean, he has to be able to get in here somehow, right? There's no shot. No, we're just supposed to live in this room. It's like, sir, I'm sorry, I can't complete your project because I built a wall and trapped myself inside of your kitchen. My bad. Well, I can, but it's not suggesting I break it down. So I'm inclined to believe that there's just gonna be a random door that appears that I can use. Until then, we're gonna decorate this room the way we're supposed to. Do you say what colors he wants? I mean, that's green, but that's just because it's saying that's what he wants. He's a comedian. What are two colors that really clash? Let's go purple. And actually, let's not be that mean. Yeah, let's go just purple and hot pink. Rotation? Sure. It's also not suggested you should trap yourself. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That is technically also true. Okay, grab some more. Beautiful. I mean, to be fair, this isn't that far off from the kind of colors you already have. Okay, so is it that it actually wants this wall to be that? Because it also gives me... that it wants some of this. But then you would think it would also ask for it over here. With great normal tiles, so true. Cut pattern rotation. So inconvenient. So which one should we go with? Actually, I like it being that one, and then just being like 1.5 squares. I like it being 1.5 squares. I think that's nice. Ah, they're not letting me. Oh no, they will. Okay. Okay, what goes really good with this? No, that's too normal of a color. What if I get less money if they don't like the colors? I don't know. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, let's see if this tells me to put it in different locations. No, it still says the same location. Okay, so I guess I'll put it right here then. Got it. It's not suggesting down there anymore, but that's because I already filled it. Okay. It looks like I got too many hot pink purple tiles, guys. Sadness. Okay. I should probably sell this then. One sec. Sadness. You're now double trapping yourself. Yeah, true. Oh, this is the bathroom. This is not the kitchen anymore. Okay. So what does it say if I try and knock walls down now? Does it want me to build it again? Yeah, it wants me to build it again. Guys, I can't go against what the game wants. The game tells me I need to build this. Obviously, the game has a plan. The game would not let me down like that. The game would not let me down. I have faith in the game. You from the other side? Then how am I supposed to put up the rest of the finishing? How is he supposed to get into the bathroom if there's no door? Is he supposed to climb through the window? Well, like 3 stories up. Maybe, okay, maybe like 2 to 3 stories up. The game has a plan, guys. We've got to trust the plan. Okay, I'm moving for. Okay, he does want white paint. But that doesn't mean we can't still be plaster? We'll give it sand-faced plaster. So screw this and took my... Oh, guys, I think I know what the door is supposed to be. We figured it out. We figured out what the door is supposed to be. To be clear, it did say there was a wall here. So until it tells me to add a... No! Until it tells me to add a door. We're stuck here. Oh, I can use my arrows for this. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier than moving my mouse. Holy crud. Whee! It's just simple things in life. Whee! Look at me go, zoom! Zoom? That is actually so much easier, though. Like, that is actually so nice. I say it as a joke. That's actually really good. I'll probably forget that by the time we get to the next room. So if it looks like I'm, like, moving my arm around a lot, when I'm painting, remind me I have that. I'm sure I'll forget this nice new mechanic at some point. It is more satisfying as well, that's true. One sec. Also, we gotta get the inside of these, right? We're not barbarians. We're gonna paint the inside window sill. Can I paint that? Nice. Okay. Okay, we gotta fix that now. One sec. Alright. Where else did they want? Oh, it's because there wasn't supposed to be. Okay, yes, we're done with that. What does it say here? Buy 17 objects. Is one of them a door? Oh, guys, one of them is a door. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see that door before, though. I swear that door wasn't there. Make, like, fake blood splatter on the wall for funsies. Just really concern him. And it says the bees were here. So I think I can only actually paint in square formation. So I don't think it'll let me just be like the put a blood splatter thing. But there is dirt right there, which is insane that I painted over dirt. Anyone else see any more dirt? I don't. I'm sure it's clean now. Damn, this game's... This is like the popcorn ceiling that they use with asbestos. So just popcorn ceiling paint. But I guess it's the same thing. Don't worry, guys. It's just some nice old paint. It's fine. Can't stage a murder. I know, right? One for popcorn ceiling. Don't make fun of it. It's nice and perfectly healthy. Okay, let me sell this. Alright. Alright, gotta purchase stuff now. Yeah, I know where the door is supposed to go. I'm gonna ignore that for right now, though. Guys, we don't even have a... You know, we'll just... There. That's fine. Let's see. We're just making this like super ostentatious. Like this is gonna clash so badly. And then just make the rest of the house just completely normal. It's just this one. What's that? I'm gonna have a plywood. I'm gonna have a plywood toilet seat. Don't mind that. No splinters here. You're not sitting on that toilet seat at all. Never sit on that toilet seat. Okay, that actually kind of goes together. That looks nice. If you can call it that. Okay, do we have piping in this one? I don't remember. I mean, there's pipes right there, but that's... Then, yeah, there's why we place it there. I think that's for the shower. I think that's for the shower. Let me just place the toilet here. Okay, what other nice, normal things do we need? Thermostat. The idea of the thermostat. And everything just being made out of wood. So funny. No. We gotta go with what the ancestors had. Wooden thermostats. I'll put the wooden thermostat right beside that. Band-aids, rubbing alcohol, and tweezers next to the toilet. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Don't touch that thermostat, you'll get a splinter. Wait, yeah, this will just make them not want to touch the thermostat even more. It's genius. There's no way you can be made of a thermostat, right? No, okay. Sorry, there's no way you can be made of plywood. Oh, this is probably meant to go in the pot. Oh, that would make sense. I was gonna see if I could put it on the toilet, actually. No. Sadness. 0 out of 10. Can't, unplayable. That's not in the center. I don't have many requirements. This needs to be in the center. There we go. True. Actually, no. We're gonna make the outer part of it. What does this do? Oh, these are different handles. Oh, there's a baby handle. So unplayable. No, we want this to be like... Can I make this like gold? Yeah, that's like a goldish color. Ah, damn it. The gold handle with the plywood door frame. Oh, you think I should make it out of normal wood? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I agree. This is definitely much better. Okay. I'm not sure I like the outer edge color, though. Do we have gold? There we go. Alright, guys, we got the door. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is one of the ugliest bathrooms I've ever seen. I grew up in a bathroom that was bright yellow with white polka dots, like tiny polka dots, like hundreds of them for no reason. A bathroom made out of completely wood. Look, it's more economical that way, less plastic in the environment. And think of how many jokes this comedian can tell when he gets a butt splinter from his cougar plywood toilet seat. The jokes write themselves. Okay, let's see. There's no way they could. Damn it. Sadness. Wait. Okay, we can still decorate. Actually throw a lit lighter there. We're gonna burn it down like we did the mansion. What don't you want watching you in the shower? Is it one of just eyeballs? No. Okay, these can be eyeballs. Ooh, actually no. You don't want a spider watching you in the shower. Like you're just washing your hair and you look up and there's just like a spider. Like that's probably like worst case. Yeah, where does the shower go? Right there, right? Where the frick is the shower supposed to go? Oh, I dropped it. Frick, 1 sec. No! was very slippery. Is it just this soap decal? Left versus... Oh, okay. We want a right side shower, of course. For no particular reason. There actually is no particular reason. Oh, Mikey, you okay, buddy? Said the frick I'm okay. You're over there making wooden plywood toilet seats, and I'm up here waiting to go to bed. Pure glass. Mikey woke up and eats his 2 treats at 1 a.m. Okay, well, he's back asleep again. He was just doing a tired yawn. But he will get it. He will get his treats, Wolf. Okay. Alright, we got... It's gonna be like real, like, gold mishmash with just a bunch of plywood and cougars. Okay. Alright, will you not let me purchase you? Can I just put it out here? If they want the shower. Are you kidding me? They need more floor? The frick is this bull? He's whining that he can't get no sleep in this house. He's the one who wakes everyone up barking at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, top. Of course, you gotta go with the classic. Sink. Okay. What would make it really concerning to find in your sink? I mean, fish would be... I mean, fish could work. Cats. We were talking about... Oh! We can talk about the cats. And don't talk that on Mikey. Mikey's innocent. True. You're innocent, Mikey. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's definitely been Heidi waking everyone up at 6 in the morning. My bad. More cats. Alright, we were doing the cats. Frick, I hit the wrong button. Come on. Also, do I need piping? Like, why is it... I'm a bit confused. I feel like it should just let me place some of this stuff. And it's just not. It just let me place the toilet. Turn on what? Is that the light? What are you turning on? Confusion? Okay, let's get, we'll get more cats in the shower. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Cool. Heidi is to blame. Heidi is like, I'll sleep until whenever the frick I feel like it. We got a little dachshund named Heidi, who's the leader of the house, who is a 15-year-old baby. Whereas Mikey's my little guy, who is 2, who is slightly bigger, but no less vocal. Actually, all other dogs are to blame for any potential Mikey-caused issues. It's like, I'm sorry that Oreo peed in the house. Oreo, who, for the record, has had like 2 accidents in the house in 5 years. And they were the first 2 days he was here. That was it. So it's really funny to blame any accidents on Oreo. And if Oreo ever actually did have any, like, everyone would be concerned. More cats. Yeah, Oreo has a very good track record. Actually, someone was having some issues a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's Oreo. And like, I was really concerned. And then I realized it was Phoenix, and I was like, oh, he probably just ate something. Which it turned out to be the case. He just eaten something. He was fine. But like if it's Oreo, you're like, oh my gosh. Because like you expect Phoenix to get into stuff. Like if Oreo went to the bathroom inside, you'd be like, what actually is wrong? Like something's wrong. He would have told us and whined at the door. What am I doing wrong? Where's the? There's just can I just? Sure, I guess. Okay. Let me place the hamburger on top of the cougar plywood toilet, please. Fine. Put it by the door window for the cat. Okay, how do I get to what I no, that's not what I need. How the frick do I get back to the what I need for the house? What do I got for perks? Can of all colors. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. So you're doing some crime, needs to investigate. Don't get me wrong, if there's something that... Oh, that does like the... What needs to be like the dirt shower thingamabob. Okay, here we go. We're back here. Right. Once again, I need the sink. Top. We gotta focus. Gotta get done. Focus, do that. Alright, now we get to sink. We go color. We go here, we go cat. We go purple cat. Purchase. Perfect. Secretly talking to a cat. Okay. Towel rack. For the cats, guys. It's for the cats. Towel rack should be. Let's see, we got the door over here. Like right here. Alright, towel. Can I not place the towel on? Really? Game? There we go. Okay. Oh no, we just want clouds. Well, we'll put the alligators up here. Okay, fine. We'll give them like a couple of normal objects, okay? They won't all just be chaotic. Just like 80% of them. Secret cat room, like this secret, like the Doggo Mansion. True. In his own house, he just now has a secret room. I think this plywood is looking great. I'm really curious to see if he docks me for just being absolutely against whatever design he wanted. Which, to be clear, I haven't been paying attention to. I don't know what he really wants. No, that's too normal. One sec. Okay, yeah, we can actually just do yellow for that. Fringe? Oh, yeah, we need some fringe. Okay. If they complain they can't see the art of it, I know, right? Like, are you a real artist if you don't like just having a mishmash of everything in your house? Oh my gosh, it's a different version of cats! Ah, frick, where's the... How do I get back to the... Frick. Take me back! Okay, there we go, we're back here. Wait, it didn't save my cats. One sec. Oh, we don't need cats there. No. We can do just... Let's do purple. Okay. But we do need... Cats become victim of the Commonwealth cat killer. Blue cat. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to do... Come over here, click cat. Click that. Now, how do I get back? Okay, fine. I guess that's enough. Just kidding. There we go. Perfect. Cat, blue cat, yellow cat, green cat. I don't know the rhyme. So true. It'd be really funny if you're just like, I don't know what the frick you're doing with these colors. This sucks. How do I rotate? Right like that. Okay. Let's give him a couple of normal objects in here. What is this supposed to be? That's supposed to be a shelf? Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Okay, I got you. Perfect. Is this room done yet? What the frick am I missing? It wants me to do something with this. I knew I should have gotten rid of all this stuff. Whatever, fine. No. We're making you tiny. You're not ruining this masterpiece. That man randomly disappeared and showed up. Big cat. She just shows up in the cat outfit from Echo's Wisdom for no reason. Everyone's like, "What are you doing here?" Okay, so this should all be done, right? Yeah. Perfect. All right. Our work here is done, guys. Don't forget to not touch the thermostat. You might get a splinter. We got a cougar toilet with a plywood top, a plywood cat sink, a double plywood thermostat, a golden cat shower. Don't forget the hamburger. A cat rug, and then normal stuff in normal colors. Okay, what do we got in here? All right, what do we need to clean? We need to vacuum something. Okay, tell me where. Anyone see anything dirt-wise? You think it would, like, show it? Well, perfectly clean. He's traumatized. He was trapped in the Commonwealth. Turns out he hopped games from House Flipper 2 to Fallout 4. Are we sure that's the color of paint he wants? Which one's blood? There we go. There we go. We're just gonna paint those bricks. Then he randomly complimented the house design. If it compliments the house design, I would be super shocked. There's no way I get away with this without losing money. And I'm okay with that, frankly. I'm perfectly okay with that. I think it will have been worth it. But I'm not a monster. I will make sure to paint the inside of the windowsills. So I feel like that one's missing a brick over there, but that's not my problem. I don't work on the outside of the house. I only work on the inside. I make this house feel like a home. That's my job. For different chaos. This is much more fun than when I played this before and I just did it the normal way that they wanted me to do it. This is much more chaotic and fun. Alright. Okay, do we see any more brick? Yes, perfect. Okay. Got the blood bricks. Oh! Forgot I could use the thingy again. Good thing about ADHD is you just consistently forget the mechanics. Actually, that's not even ADHD, that's just a me thing. And they get super excited when you find it. It's like finding like $20 in your pocket after you throw them in the wash. And you're just like, oh. I'm definitely a monster. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe that's not an ADHD thing. I chronically disorganized definitely is. I think just consistently forgetting what I just learned. I'm not sure if that's more of an ADHD thing or just a me thing. It also really depends on what it is. Like, things in real life, I'm pretty good at remembering. Things in game just go in one ear and directly out the other. Okay. Don't forget about the nice, pretty bumblebee attire up here. Mix of both? True. Why not both? That's the correct answer. Oop, more stone. Okay, more bloodstone. Okay. See more stone? I don't. No, too much. Frick. He wants to make people smile. Okay. Okay, well that one only allows white. Fine. It's good and evil. There's no more character on one side. There's one down the middle. Okay. See you through so the cats run into the wall. Wait, how high can I go? Wee! Don't worry, guys. We'll make sure we don't miss any spots. Okay. Yeah, got that one. Don't want to actually mess up the blood bricks. This will take no time at all. So true. Ah, I'm out of paint. That honestly took so long for me to be out of paint. Like, I'm actually very surprised by how long that took. But I can also I forgot to make the thingy bigger. There we go. Wee! Why the fudge did you not paint? There we go. Alright. Well, give me 1 second. Let me finish painting this wall, and I'll go get Mikey his treat. To be clear, all this extraneous stuff we're doing, we're not getting paid for the extra stuff. We're just wasting their own money, but I mean, it is fun for chaos' sake, so I guess. Music, especially in his dream state, true. He said he is sleeping and dreaming of treats, and of a mother who loves him and will go to bed. I told him I can give him one of those things. I jest. I love my little dude. Okay. Okay, let's make you small again. go. Alright, we missing anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Perfect. Okay. But one, we need to fix this. There we go. Oh, now we're out of paint. I mean, that makes sense. Want to sleep. One simple need ignores everything else. Sleep and play when awake. Which, frankly, understandable. Oh, I finally figured it. Okay, I did the size thingy again. Where I was able to just grab... Okay. Set paint border. Okay, but it's not... How do I... Oh... I get it now, guys. I figured it out. I was pressing the right button. I just also had to, you know, actually drag it to a border size and not just start painting as soon as I hit the button. That makes sense. Nice. Sleep treats food. Yeah. That is the way. That is the way. Build a house when Mikey lists the smallest of needs. Okay, let's... Can I close you? Yeah, I can. Okay, and then let's get some more paint. Alright, and then we're going to do set paint border. There we go. And then we're going to do it to here. I meant to actually change that a bit, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, I once again forgot I have to... I can finish the job now. Oh, no. No, we're not finishing the job now. Screw this. Does the job look like it's done? No. No, it doesn't. Not even close. Whee! It is painted over his billboard. Oh no, never mind. It came back down. No, my paint. So we got it. Wee is great. It really is. There we go. Alright. Go. Up we go. Alright, now let's make you a bit smaller. Let's make that. Then... No! We're out of paint. Oh no, we're not painting the freaking floor. That would be rude. We're trying to do a professional job here. Excuse me. There we go. Like I said, professional. Okay, well, this is the last of the paint, guys. Well, I think I got the perk where it doesn't use paint if I accidentally put it over things that have already been painted. I'm like 95% sure I have that perk. I mean, if we got the perk of every color of paint, then I'm pretty sure we have that one as well. Okay. Okay, is that it? Did I paint? Okay, what's still left to be painted? Oh yeah, I forgot we got the trash. 1 sec, let me. Very professional 1 minute earlier. Look, professionals need to have fun too, okay? Life is too boring if you don't find fun in the little things. Is honestly my stance. You always gotta find fun little things to do to make things more entertaining. Like when I worked in landscaping and I bought, with of course the boss's permission, so I bought giant googly eyes that were 6 inches big, and with the boss's permission, I stuck them on the tractor. And then opened the tractor's mouth, so it was going, and they had just giant googly eyes. It was great. Like 2 people found it funny. Most people were like, why'd you do this? But then my friends thought it was hilarious. So I knew that they at least had a sense of humor. Okay. So what am I missing? You. And we're like, you guys are just... The tractor was smiling. Exactly. I saw it and I was like, wait, that kind of looks like a mouth. And I was like, wait, what happened if I added eyes to this mouth? And so, and that's how I bought the $7 googly eyes on Amazon that were 6 inches. I had to post a picture of that in Discord at some point. I don't think it has any it doesn't have any personal info. Because it was beautiful. I was down. I thought it was great. It's very worth it. It came into work early just to put on the googly eyes. Like, most people either just ignored it, or like, who? Why? I'm just like, no, it's fun. Like, come on, guys. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, have some fun. Look at it. Okay. Don't get me wrong. There's absolutely times to be professional and everything like that. But there's also times to have fun. And just because you have like a normal job doesn't mean that you can't have fun in it. It makes some people smile. How do I... Oh, I need to sell that. Oh, you want me to sell the... Okay, what else do you want me to sell? That? Okay. Or at least make some people go, what the f are you doing? Okay. What am I missing? What if I not vacuumed? Genius in what you were doing. Oh, thank you, thank you. What do they want here? They want... Well, that's not what they want there. Okay. Oh, they want this. Wait, what? There we go. What color should we go with? Let's go that. Actually, wait, let's flip that. Let's do that. Bright neon green, and then there we go. This wall, but the wall is fish and he hasn't gotten trees. Ah, Frick, you're right. You are so right, Mikey. I apologize. There you go. I'm just gonna go with the techno vibe. Oops. Well, now the techno vibe is on the floor. That sounded interesting. Judging you in his dream. No, not the dream judge. No. Oh, they want that entire wall to be red. Okay. One sec. We go, down we go. No. Okay, up we go. No. Perfect. What do they want? They want me to buy 13 items. So, I mean, I can sell this, I guess. Okay. Let me grab you. Alright, we're gonna do... What do you need? We need... Alright, what are we going with in here? It's possible for me to change the handles to make them plywood. Perfect. No, we don't want that. Actually, do we want that? Ooh, there we go. Okay, we can bring the cats back. Perfect. I think that's the style, guys. That's the style we need to go with. Right, don't worry, guys. He'll never notice that there was one tile. I accidentally painted a tile on the floor. It's you don't even notice it's there now. It's perfectly clear. I feel like it needs to be the handles that are made of plywood. For fun, of course. Not to be mean, just for fun. This one can be made of cork. Actually, no, we won't make that one of cork. One sec. Make that one out of the rustic wood that we already have the other one out of. Front. Glossy white paint. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's in here. Okay. I was really confused for a sec. I was like, that's not what they asked me for. I wish I could set a custom thing to make it so that they could just default to what I wanted. Instead of me having to go back in and click it all. Like, I understand why it doesn't, but... Actually, no, I don't understand why it doesn't. That'd be a great thing. I would see no downsides of that. Okay, can I not place the cork? Sorry, can I not place... Oh no, it's okay, guys. We were able to place the stove on top of the wood. It is saved. Glossy, base. Then base, You. Cork. Handle. I did it wrong. Handle. You. Top. Also you. Base. Cherry. There you go. Are we not done yet? Frick, there's so many cabinets. Why are there so many cabinets, guys? There's too many cabinets in here. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, we should be almost done. We just gotta make sure all the... Honestly, nothing else really even needs to be defined. It just needs to be... We need to have the handles be particle board. To be absolute jerks. That's the big thing. Handles need to be particle board. Preferably cherry wood for the background. Okay. So, we go to base. There we go. No, wrong thing. Got you. Handle. We also should probably add some, you're right, probably add some tweezers and some band-aids. To be nice. Of course. Okay. And then front. Puts it right there. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Right there. Sorry. Yeah, fine. Let me... Anyway. Got that. Let's put you there. Grab you. Put you over here. Fridge. Out of curiosity. Stars on the inside. Base. Dang it. It won't let me. Dang it. That sucks. Left side versus right side fridge, they look the same. Detail. Purple. Interior. Where's the cats when you need them? Not that cat. Where's the other cat? Should be a second cat somewhere. I know there's another cat in here. I've seen it. I'm not crazy. Okay, I see bunnies. There they go. Right there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Handle. Particle board. Base. Brazilian. Front. Glossy. One more. Base. Wood. Top. Particle. Handle. Particle. Front. Glossy. Let's put it right here. Perfect. All right. So is that in here? Sweet. Okay, that's it in here. All right, what the fudge does he want in here? Okay, what does he want me to clean? Oh, there we go. Alright, is that it? Okay, that's it for that. Alright. What else the frick do you want me to frickin' paint, Fudger? I'm gonna go get Mikey his treat. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec, buddy. Be right back. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Hey, Mikey, a portrait. Right, Mikey has received his treats. Mikey has been paid. He has been paid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they want me to paint in here, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well that can just be hearts. That actually doesn't matter. Let's do base. Can't be particle board, so that's depressing. We'll make it cats. Do we give him a mustache? Is that... Does that count as a mustache? Ah, dang it. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't seem to be changing anything. Mikey is happy now. True. And he's already back asleep. Cats. Okay. Wish they had dog overlay on here. I totally get that. Okay. It's there. Top. Cork. Base. What should base be? I feel like base can just be a color. Purple. We're so happy he passed out. So true. I feel like that should be trash, if I can be honest. Why can I pick that up? Wait, why can I? Okay, well, it clearly wants me to move it back, so why would it let me pick it up to begin with? Okay. Wait, so if I just move it like there, is it happy? No. Okay, no, we're not investigating this right now. It's too late. Okay, we are going to turn this into particle board, though. But it won't let me, because it's rude. Guys, they learned their lesson with me turning the thermos... Oh, wait, no, they didn't. Yes! Yes! We got another wooden thermostat. Yeah, but they won't let me make the wooden Roomba, so that was sad. Perfection. Vacuum cleaner station. Okay, can this guy at least be? No. Okay. Sure, we'll put some hearts on you. Not you. Nuh-uh. That's not what I'm looking. No. You walk into this room and then walk out. Okay, I was hoping that would reset it. It did not. What do I need to buy? What are you? What kind of bagel are you? Are you a bagel donut? Okay. What can we do here? Yeah, what should we do? We should probably do these cats. There we go. Alright, we're gonna rotate right there. Cabinet. This is just the cat room. Ooh, I like that actually. Okay. Where does cabinet Euripides go? There we go. Okay, it doesn't matter what we do to you. Do front. Front can be. But we can go back to the normal cats. And then. What about handles? There we go. Handles, there we go. And then front we can change back to cats. I guess that works. Alright. Let's see. Where does the cabinet go? They're probably like right there. There we go. Did that not count? It did. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't far enough in. Okay, let's see. Where do we place you then? Probably like right here. There we go. Right. Chair. Detail. Detail is where your hands are gonna go, right? Yeah. There we go. Base. Oh my gosh, we have like a wicker base. Cool. Like, make it like seem fancy. And then it's just plywood. Can make it like golden. Seats. Okay. Seats. We're going back to cats. Actually, no. We'll go to fish this time. Okay. There we go. You. And then. Oh! Did you see the plywood and get confused? Exactly. This one's gonna be for fluffy cats. I was like, was it cheap or was it expensive? Confusion. And that's exactly what we want. We'll put the other one over here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Where I'm missing 3 for fluffy cats that Mikey will hunt down. True. It does look nice and soft. Oh, guys, let's see how many splinters I get. Like 25. Damn, that hurt. Okay. Does anyone see the 3 the 3 pieces of wall that I'm missing? Is it like up here? Okay, I'm missing 1 up here. Where? It's probably behind something, right? Confusion. I feel like it's behind you. Yep, it was behind you. Destroy or to create? That is the question. Alright, well, we got the one room in here, so this room should be done. Awesome. Alright. What do you mean this room isn't done? Oh, it wants a thing. Okay. Gold! This one's real confusing. Guys, this one's just a cork board. That actually just works. That one actually legitimately just works. Gold with plywood. Vacuum. What if I not vacuumed? One, let me throw this away. Not you. I'll sell you, actually. Okay, and then we do vacuum. What have I not vacuumed? Over here? It was like 3 pieces or something? Okay, well, we got it. That's just not clean. I don't... Whatever. Didn't tell me to do that. I'm not obligated to do it. Okay. Let's see. What are we missing over here? We are missing... one thing of paint. But it doesn't say where. So we're missing 1 square. This dude's house will be a comedy. He'll have so much to talk about during his comedy skits. Also, I still hear the bees. They're in the house. They're still in the freaking house. What the frick? Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. Now we got... No. Frick. Alright. I feel like it's right here. Like, I feel like it's, like, right up here. But it won't even let me paint up there, so it can't be that. Oh, it's right there. No, it's not. That's not. That's a different thing. Oh, it's right there. Found it. Can I crouch? See. No. Okay, well, can you... There we go. Okay, then we'll get some tissues for the... Oh, let me... Oh, they want me to throw away more trash first. Okay, what else do we got this trash? Oh, apparently those were empty tissue boxes? I don't know. Can I catch the bees and throw them in the trash? Wait, it just said it did a thing, it did a thing, it did. Okay, I don't think the thing was letting me grab the bees. Oh no, it's just open the window. Can I let them out? Can I let more in? To choose chaos or to not. Okay, what else do we need to sell? Oh, those are things you need to sell, not... Okay, not buy. Probably does have things he wants me to buy too, though. Okay, does anyone see more dead plants? I'm not sure I see any more dead plants. Also, I can't believe he doesn't care about this giant hole being here. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not a safety hazard. That's fine. There you go. Ah, dang, I was kind of hoping it would let me. Okay, fine. We'll actually just give him a normal mattress. Frick. The details will still be made out of plywood. As will, actually, the base will be made out of plywood. The details will be made out of gold. Perfect. Okay, and then we can sell you. Grab. Nope, not you. I just bought you. And go here. Oh, that's what the trash is. Alright, and now here, grab you. Just the chair to stare at people from the top of the thing. Alright, of course you're going to be completely thermostat. There we go. Perfect. I did the wrong thing. There we go. Another wooden thermostat, as we all wanted. Handles need to be made out of plywood. Base, shiny. I don't even know what that means, so sure. Details. Sure. This just looks like a normal dresser until you see that it's made of plywood on the hands. Wait, guys, we never opened the fridge. One sec. That's not the fridge. That's the bathroom. This is beautiful. Guys, this is beautiful. Okay. We should probably bring the cougars back, yeah? Yeah. Let's bring back the cougars. Alright. There. We'll just give you a normal air conditioner. You've almost been through enough. Why is there a... Oh, okay. Well, I think guys, I might know where they want me to put the fence. It's possible I know where they want me to put the fence. Right here, right? Guys, that's where they wanted that, right? Fine. I think I actually know where they want the frickin' fence. Fine. There you go. But could I? One sec. Ah, dang. How high up can I go? Just like to there? Yeah, makes sense. Freaking fine. I'll actually put the fence where he wants it. I almost feel bad for making his house a chaotic mess. So I'll actually give him a proper fence. Okay. And giving him a bunch of splinters. Okay. That is mahogany. Handles. But that actually looks kind of fancy. Let's give him a normal floor light. Nightstand. Of course, the handles need to be plywood, details, metal, base. Okay, base has to be made of wood. Okay. Guess we'll make it that, and then rotate you back around. Air purifier. Can I just stick it on there? No. And then this is the only real spot for it. Okay, Okay, is that's it? What's the last thingy on here? I think the last thingy is to throw away the trash I got. Because they get extra money for that. Okay, and then... Where do you need me to clean? Is it you? No. What the frick do you need me to clean? What are you complaining about? Oh. Okay, that would do it. That would probably do it. Alright guys, let's go take a look at the handiwork real quick. So, welcome to your new home. If you'd like to enter the bathroom, we have a nice, safe Cougar plywood toilet. Then you can wash your hands in the cat plywood sink. And then you can take a shower in the gold cat shower. And there's also just a burger here for you. The decor is, as always, to my client's taste. I would actually like to see, is there tweezers? Dang it. Not bathroom fixtures. I'm looking for... Would it be in accessories? It would be in, like, bathroom products. Tweezers. Shaving brush? What's that? Oh, it's toilet brush. Thought it was lipstick. So close. They have a straight razor, but no tweezers. This is ridiculous. We can just use a razor to get out the splinters. It's not my fault they don't have band-aids. They should have thought of this when they hired me. Alright. And then we come out to the nice, pretty entertainment room. There's Mr. Mustache over here. You also have a round bagel because that's funny. We got a nice kitchen over here, some techno background. Don't forget the kitty fridge. Beautiful. You go upstairs, you have the bees. Oh, the bees left. Don't forget, the wall paintings are to remind you of the bees and the fun times you had. A cougar footstool and a nice patchwork bed. Alright, let's see what he thinks. You will earn $37,000. How much did I spend on this house? I mean, it does look better. At the very least, it's cleaner. Oh yeah, save those photos. Me and my nose, thank you. Are you sure? You're sure you thank me? It's perfect. I feel like I've started a new chapter in my life. A new chapter without allergies, but a lot more splinters. Aw, that was sweet. I'm not sure I deserved that, but that was sweet. Save. Alright. And with that, sleep. I need sleep. I will be back on Saturday, probably around 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be continuing playing Echoes of Wisdom. We'll definitely be doing this some on the side when we have time or when we want a little change in scenery. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope to see you guys later and hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys again later.